Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I've got a purple Christmassy set to show you guys. So if you guys would like to see how I achieve this set, then just keep on watching. So as usual, I've already buffed my press-on nails and I also applied some nail cleaner, and the nail cleaner that I am using is from the company called Miley, and it's called a nail prep and polish wipe, and it sanitizes and preps the nails, which is a cool 2-in-1 kind of product. And with the buffing I just use a normal buffing brick, and now I'm going in with a base coat, just any standard base coat. The one I'm using in today's video is from Vanalisa, and it's one of their 12 milliliter bottles. So once it's all out of the lamp, I am now showing you guys the base color that we're going to use across all those nails, and it's from the company called Snowflake, and it's in the shade 365, and it's called Escape With Me, and it's such a beautiful, gorgeous pastel-y kind of purple, which is really nice. I did find that for some reason there were bubbles forming, but I'm not too sure if it was just my careless application or if it was just some sort of issue with the product, or if it was just me causing some bubbles. But it wasn't too much of a problem. You just swiped a few more times and it was perfect. They level out literally amazingly. That's amazing. I love some like polishes, and yeah, obviously you pay for what you get, which is amazing. So yeah, I got those. I do find that their consistency is so much more thicker, which is probably why they level out so much better. When I use my cheap AliExpress kind of gel polishes, they are much more liquidy and not so much opaque, and they don't level out as good as these. So if you ever want to venture out to try new companies and stuff, Snowflake is definitely a big one to go to. They're normally £7 to £8. However, I have found that if you just keep checking their website, and you can find some gel polishes for £5 on their sale section, which is what I've got. But basically pretty much all of the ones I got were from the sale section. So definitely a massive bargain and definitely worth it. I mean, I don't really know why they would be on sale. They are such a gorgeous colour. But for whatever reason they were, and I bagged those, so I've got those. Super cute. That's the colour. Right now you can see me applying the second coat, and then after the second coat is applied we can start working on our nail art design, which I'm super excited for. And this is also the first Christmassy set, I believe, that I've done with a glossy top coat, which is crazy. I didn't ever think that I would actually make a Christmassy set with a glossy top coat, just because the matte is always the way to go and it always looks so cool. So the glossy was kind of out of my comfort zone for a Christmassy set, but I am quite happy with how they came out. We also tested some Glitterbell's Unbelievable gels in this video today. We used that for some nail art, which is really cool. I loved how they came out too, so I'm excited to show you guys in this video the shade that I use and the consistency and how everything worked. So stay tuned if you are interested in that. So the whole set has gone into the lamp and now it's out. So we're working on that middle finger and we are going to apply some snowflakes on. So right now I'm outlining my snowflake. So there is there, and then I'm going to do an X, and then I'm going to do another X, but obviously the other way around. So I'm doing the lines in those gaps. So that we've basically ended up with 8 lines going from the middle. And then with a dotting tool we're going to create some dots on those branches. And it's going to just basically end up making it look like a little snowflake. Just super cute. And then at the bottom, I'm going to do one more snowflake. But that one's going to be a bit more smaller, a bit more dainty, and a bit more cuter. So after I draw the bottom one, I then go in with my dotting tool and I do those dots. And I felt like the nail was still a bit bare, so I decided to just create some little dots all around the nail, and I did a bit more of some X's here and there just to almost create like little stars and stuff going on. So I really like how this nail came out. In person it looks so cute, and so I don't know, just it's almost like there's just about the right amount of snowflake and just the right amount of dots everywhere, and it just looks so cute. So as you can see, I'm just dotting away. As you can see also, so if one of them had 2 dots, the one next to it had 1, and I just did that kind of pattern around. And then with a snowflake at the bottom, I just did 1 little dot across all of those branches, just one, just because it was a smaller little one. So now that the snowflakes are done, I'm going back in with my nail art brush and I'm doing those little, almost like little stars, just an X basically. I did 2 of those, and then around that I just went in again with my dotting tool, just creating little dots here and there. No rule to how it was, just anywhere it felt right and bare. So that's how that nail is going to look. And then after that one's done, that nail is pretty much it then. We're going to apply some top coat and finish that one off. So that one went straight into the lamp, and now it's time for our pinky. So for the pinky, I wanted to do kind of like a candy cane vibe that we normally see on nails, and just the way a candy cane does look. So I went in with my white, and I'm just creating some lines going from one end to the other, slightly slanted. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm leaving quite a bit of a gap because in between those white lines we're also going to go in with that unbelievable gel from Glitter Bells, and we're going to do the same thing but just in between those white lines. So I believe this set went into the lamp. If not, it will go in a moment, but as you can see right now, I am applying some glossy top coat on the thumb and the index finger, and to be honest, it should be on all of them now, to be honest, so maybe the whole set did go into the lamp. But yes, so glossy top coat across all of those nails. Like I said, it's very odd for me. Matte top coat is always the way. So I did try to experiment with the glossy top coat, and it actually came out quite nicely. So that was a nice little surprise. I was clearly run out of my top coat here. So we were applying that, and I also realised that I was going out of frame and it started going blurry. So I did pop it onto the bottle. Just applying, pop it into the lamp, and then we can start working on almost like the sweater looks that you then coat with clear acrylic powder. So that's the next step. So here is the Glitter Bells Unbelievable Gel. It's in a shade called Hug Me, and it's number UBG015. I really struggled to take off that silvery, like, I don't know, cover at the top. So as you can see, it's a bit of a mess on that. I just took a little chunk and placed on my little plate, and I love how thick they are. They make it so easy to work with, and literally wherever you place it, it stays there. It's absolutely amazing. It's probably one of the best purchases I have ever made. It's definitely up there with the best nail products I've tried before. Amazing. And I've also noticed that some companies doesn't allow you to actually purchase, I don't know, nail art gels and stuff if you're not insured or you don't have like a qualification in nails or whatnot. So to find that you can just buy these without any like qualifications was quite nice to see. So I was really excited when I saw those, and I did bag those on the Black Friday. I bagged those on Black Friday, so I think I had like about 20% off, which was nice. So I bagged 4 colors. So I got another, I think I've got 2 pinks and a red, and obviously this color. So as you can see, I finished off that candy cane nail, and I am just going to pop a load of the clear acrylic onto it. And the acrylic that I'm using in today's video is also from Glitter Bells. Just popping it all on, and then I'm going to pop it into the lamp. So I don't know if I mentioned, but it's important to make sure that when you paint on, you don't pop it into the lamp. Before you're popping it into the lamp, you want to put the clear powdery stuff first, and then pop it into the lamp so that it cures into it. So whilst that's in the lamp, we can work on our ring finger. So I'm just drawing 2 lines. And I ended up doing that off camera because as usual, it's so hard to get it straight when I'm recording just because of the angles I'm recording. And now I'm doing these zigzaggy things going down the middle of the nail, creating that sweater look. And then from the sides, I did just the standard lines. I've noticed some people do dots, or you can even do all sorts of things, to be honest. There's not a set rule. If there's, I don't know, a sweater look that you prefer more than this one, you are more than welcome to do that. It would look just as good. I've also really wanted to try doing hearts in the middle. So I know it's going to be really hard because there's so much more work, and I will try one day, but at the moment I'm really busy. But they are really, really cool looking, so I would like to try that. Maybe on like a pink Christmassy set, just because there are hearts, could look kind of cute. But yeah, so it would just be hearts in the middle rather than those zigzags, and I don't know, maybe dots on the sides just to go with the theme. But I'm sure lines are also going to be fine, or even just continue the hearts on the sides. But that would even be harder because you need the hearts to be so much more smaller on those sides. Or at least depending on what nail you're doing it on. If you've got a small canvas, it's going to become more and more harder. So that's almost what the nail's looking like, almost there. And then of course, just like before, we're going to pop some of that clear acrylic powder on top of it, and then pop it into the lamp. And we are basically going to repeat that same process onto the index finger. Same exact design with the 2 lines, the zigzags in the middle, and then the downwards lines on each side of the nail. And then once we are happy, we're also going to pop that one into the lamp, and that would kind of conclude the video. So I'm going to let you guys listen to my Christmassy music and see how I finish up that last index finger, and then I'll come back to you guys when the whole nail set is done. Alright, so here are our final results. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!